How does a joint motion for mootness cause an immigration remand? Imagine a family fighting to stay together in the United States. Sometimes, a case can suddenly change because new family ties or approvals happen. That's where a joint motion for mootness comes into play. When both the immigrant and the government agree that the case no longer needs to continue, they file a joint motion asking the court to stop the case. This usually happens when a person who was facing removal or deportation becomes eligible for a green card through a family member. In family-based immigration, especially for unmarried sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, this process is common. For example, if a U.S. citizen parent files a petition for their child and it gets approved, the child's situation changes. The child might now qualify to get a green card. If the child was in removal proceedings, the government and the family can agree to ask the court to dismiss or pause the case. They do this by filing a joint motion for mootness. When the court receives this motion, it usually agrees because both sides are on the same page. The court then sends the case back to the immigration judge for review. This is called an immigration remand. The judge looks at the new evidence, like the approved family petition, and decides if the person can now adjust their status and stay legally in the United States. This process is very helpful for Latino families. Many families relying on family-based petitions to reunite. If someone is in removal proceedings but then becomes eligible for a green card, a joint motion for mootness can stop their deportation. It allows the person to pursue lawful status based on their family relationship. In simple terms, a joint motion for mootness causes an immigration remand when both the immigrant and the government agree that the case should be closed or sent back because the original reason for the case no longer exists. It's a way to update the case based on new facts, like an approved family petition, and helps families stay together in the United States.